All right, what's up, guys? Time for another video. Today we are doing a glute focused night. This is a late night for me. Starting off with a full squat on the Smith machine. Um, Again, like I do in all my exercises, is 3 sets between 8 to 12 reps. So just trying to get the weight on there, work on my form. Growing up playing soccer, I have, bad ankles, so it hurts sometimes, but you just got to push through it. And just another view here from, I believe, the second set. Again, 8 to 12 reps every single time. So yeah, just trying to go at a steady pace. But then when you get towards the 10, 12 repetitions, you kind of want to struggle a little bit just to push through it. Second exercise here that I did tonight was the barbell good mornings. Again, just working on form, really trying to activate the glute muscle with this exercise. It is a good one. So just try to keep your back straight and push your glutes to the back wall. If there's a wall behind you, just trying to push up against that wall. Kind of just a slight bend in the knee area, not all the way down, just so that it targets your glutes and your hamstrings. Definitely a good stretch. I start feeling the burn after that first set. Here I added a little bit of weight to it. And again, just different angle, but just trying to push that glute muscle as far back as you can, leaning forward. You obviously want to control the weight as well because you don't want to fall face flat. And potentially pick up an injury. So just steady on the weight and just make sure you get that good stretch on the glutes. And then just always be proactive of, if you can do it, then do it. If not, then don't push yourself to get injured. That'll just give you setbacks in the long run. So again, going slower because it's starting to burn, and just trying to control the weight. So also in each exercise, control your breathing. And then when you re-rack, just be careful to just get the weights and the barbell on the racks. And here we go again. Last set for this one. And just a different angle, but again, just slow going down, slow going back up. Target those glute muscles, the hamstrings. And this is probably one of my favorite glute activation exercises, the barbell good mornings. I know some people do them with dumbbells or kettlebells just going down, but I really like the weight being on the barbell and me being able to control it as much as I can. And again, just safe on the re-racking. Third exercise that we did tonight is the barbell Romanian deadlift, or RDLs as it's most commonly known. Same kind of concept here. What you want to do is keep the barbell sort of touching your thighs, and as it goes down, just let it roll off your knees, and it should be about inch and a half away from your shins. Again, just slight bend to the knee, pushing your glutes back, and really keeping that form in place so that you can feel the stretch in your glute muscles and your hamstrings. So by that exercise, it was really starting to burn now. So after 3 sets of the barbell RDLs, get back on the Smith machine and just do a reverse lunge. This is also a good one for the glutes, hamstring area. So again, my legs are kind of shaking at this point, but it's kind of steady on the weight and really focusing on just keeping balance and bringing that leg back and pushing through your heels up into the lunge position. After 3 sets of the lunges, went to the kettlebell station and did sort of a weighted kettlebell single leg RDL. So the front leg is the target leg. The back leg is just there for kind of support, so you don't really push off of it at all. It's just kind of let it hang there. So really focus on the glute and hamstring area again, but also focusing on your form. And then after 3 sets of the kettlebell single leg RDL, we jump into the kettlebell goblet squat. So again, just kind of a wider stance. So you push your knees out a little bit, but not over your toes, obviously. Just keep that form, push your glutes back, and then really target the glutes and your quad area on this side. Yep, after the goblet squats, move into a core workout. I did 2 rounds of this. So just started kind of like with a push-up plank position. Didn't have a timer, so I was hoping to just hit close to a minute, anywhere between 45 seconds to a minute. Then took a little bit of a breather just because it started burning. But then after about 10-15 second breather, move into sort of again another push-up plank, but this time I used the 10-pound dumbbells to just reach underneath and drag it from one side to the other side, really focusing on controlling your breathing and that core activation. I think I do need to actually go ahead and work on my form a little better. My arms were shaking, my legs were shaking, it felt like, and my body was all over the place from what I can remember. So after a few repetitions of that, just took a little breather, went on my back, and then using those 10-pound dumbbells, sort of went for like some people call these the penguins, but it's just like reaching heel to heel, or ankle to ankle, just keeping the core engaged, controlling your breathing. I really like this one. This one's it gets a good burn. It gets the obliques and the abdominal area. As you can see, I was kind of dying and just kind of struggling. But right after that, went right into these leg lifts with the sort of a scissor kick at the bottom. And I believe I did that. I don't even remember how many reps I did of this, but I just pushed through it to see how many I can actually do. Just keeping that core engaged, working on my form, my breathing, and there we go. So thank you so much for watching. If you need a full body workout, I will include it here. Upper body workout that I did. And then if you want to watch some more, just subscribe, turn on your notifications, and come kick it with me. Peace.